Hey, Mark the Meerkat Sovereign here, freeonlinetradingeducation.com, brought to you by Grok Trade, where I'm an analyst, host of the GrokStar Trading Room, and maybe I'll be your future mentor. Hey, let's take a look at a trade that we had in that GrokStar Trading Chat Room this morning, and it was on JUNO. Now, JUNO had signed an agreement, and it was going to jump up 35% in pre-market up to $67. And then it was falling through pre-market, and here it was at opening, and then it was doing what we call a bull flag. Want to know more about a bull flag? You can go to our free chart school, and it's right here at Free Online Trading Education. Go to chart school, just step on that, and then right down here, we've got the bear flag under bearish patterns, and here's a picture of it. Runs down, and it's coming back up in a parallel channel. If it breaks below that, that's good bearish. Now there's a written description of it and how to use it, and then here's some examples of charts from the daily charts as well as some day trading charts that shows how it's happened before. So let's see how this one turns out. And so here we are. This is that bear flag, and it broke down, but then it just sat there and based for a little while. So I set my order just below that. If this sucker falls down, I want to be short. Markets were just gently falling at this point, so we're ready to go, and bam, there it is. And I'm short on JUNO at $57.33. That's where we're at right there. And we set our stop right up here at $57.80 at about 1%. Let's see what happens here. Okay, it just floats down here now. So now it's just low basing here again, another low base like it was there. Okay, let's wait, and bam, there it goes. Drops down here again to this $56 level. So I'm bringing my stop down to break even, and well, let's see, give it a little chance here to fall some more. And it fell, bam, there it goes. It fell again, this time to this $55 support area. All right, but while it was at that 56, it was sitting there a long time, so I went ahead and I did cover half of it for $55.92 for 2.4% on that first half. Bringing my stop down now here to that $56 level, just right by this 20 moving average, as it bases down here now at $55. And it's falling. Bringing my stop down along this 20 moving average. I've already locked in that 2%, so let's, boom, just stop me out at $55.46 for 3.2% on the second half. So let's take a look here at this overall trade. We had a bear flag, and then it just based for a little while when it came out. Got short here, it based again, fell, based again. If you notice, both times it based, it was at an even dollar amount. And bam, it fell down. But as soon as it popped up and hit that 20 moving average, I was out. So this total trade was for 2.8% in 27 minutes. Well, if you'd like to learn to trade like this and or swing trade or position trade, you can do it at our 301 mentoring class. We have it coming up here in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's right. It's going to be in July 25, 26, and 27th for our 301 class. Now, what you want to do is you can go to our freeonlinetradingeducation.com, and then down below here it talks about trading education, and hit go structured trading education, and this will tell us about the 101, which is free. This is the 201 course, which is an online course to get you ready for the 301 mentoring. So go up to education to 301, and here's the information regarding that course, and we do have some specials going on. So here's the recent college grads from the 301 mentoring class, and we have a description of it here for you, and we have testimonials down here for you. As we look at that, these are people who've been there, and find out what they had to say. And these are unedited, so you can see what they had to say about the course. Now, if you're interested, we have a special going on, but fill out this information, and Carolina will get in contact with you, not to sell you, but to interview you to see if it's appropriate for you to be in the 301 class. Now, here's the deal. If you do that, and you want to bring a friend, could be a spouse, could just be another trading buddy, if they go through the 101 and the 201 classes before they go to Vegas, they can come for free. Now, that's a deal, isn't it? And we'll give you up to $500 for airfare. You give us your ticket receipt, and we'll write you a check for your airfare right in Vegas. So there's a double deal going on, 2 for 1, and up to $500 for your airline ticket. Now that's hard to pass up, and you get some of the best training in the world on how to trade stocks. This is Mark the Meerkat Suffering. Hey, just remember, you do not trade the markets, you trade your trading system. Trade well.